Where are we going?
We're off. This is the second game here. Owen Turnwald on the right of your screen, Mike Nyberg on the left of your screen. He starts off with the Tormod's Crypt, which could be backbreaking for Owen, but Owen starts off with a Wasteland to get Nyberg's land.
All right.
See what Nyberg can cook up.
Nyberg does have a Counterbalance in hand already.
I don't know why Owen did not play a land and then play... Oh, that's a mana bond, not an inspiration. And the mana gets a thumbs up. But Owen's in danger of getting Counterbalance topped turn 3 with the Crypt in play. This isn't looking good.
He had all the pieces in his hands. Like, don't need to draw them. Just start with them.
I was chatting with Owen actually earlier. A lot of the builds that I had that included blue for intuition also had an artifact package. So one of the artifacts was a Crucible Worlds, just to get out of situations like Counterbalance top. And he went, "Oh, that's a good idea. Thanks for telling me now." I went, "Well, maybe you should ask me before you put your list together." You know where to find me over at the GG's Live group. Thanks to StarCityGames.com for bringing us out here. We love you guys, even though I know Pete isn't watching. He's big timing us. He won't come over and talk either.
Who is this?
Pete Hofling.
Pete Heffling.
President of Star City Games.
He's making sure that
all those Baneslayer Angels get sold.
Yeah, the booth back there is operating at full potential.
I don't think you really have to make sure Baneslayer Angels get sold, because they will be sold. But, alright, so Mike fetches up a tropical, so he has a tropical and a underground scene, and here is the Counterbalance.
Alright, so assuming Owen brought in the crossing grips.
Well, Owen has a gamble in his hand also, so he can gamble, but gamble is going to get countered, so not sure what the play is right now.
Unfamiliar what I would do.
I don't even know what I would do. It seems kind of depressing.
Jedi mind trick. Just get really chatty, and then maybe you'll forget about Counterbalance.
Well, it's not even this turn. Like, this turn is probably the only turn that Owen gets to really do something. Mm-hmm. Even if Counterbalance doesn't counter the spell, the turns after it, he's not going to get to do nearly as many things.
Yep. So if his loan is going to come through,
gets the Wasteland. Yeah, that's fine. Obviously.
So you still don't mana bind here?
I think he's waiting to be able to gamble for something. He's waiting for an opportunity, but it might be hard to find that spot because of being able to put top on top.
Yeah. Alright. What do you do here? Do you dredge or just draw for your turn? I think you have to draw. Right?
We're looking for spells. We're looking for spells, so you have to draw. Dredging doesn't do anything. He already has 4 land in his hand. He has 2 wasteland and 2 tropicals and a Maze of Ith and a forest and a gamble. We just need more spells.
Maze of Ith, not a spell though.
Right. Well, I mean, we're not going to lose the
game.
You
gamble
now? I mean, you have to gamble at some point.
So make him tap his top or look at top 3.
Right. He's thinking about it. He doesn't know what he wants to do. I think he has to blindly counterbalance and hope because he doesn't know what's coming next, right?
Yeah, but he could activate his. Oh no, he's just gonna.
Yeah, he's just gonna draw a card. That's what he drew. Now he has a wasteland, 2 wastelands. Plays a bunch of land at the end of the turn. He's gonna get rid of 2 of Mike's land. And now he's at the point where he gets another free counterbalance unless we get a crypt activation. Where he gets another free turn. Where counterbalance and top don't team up.
Yeah. So at Owen's turn, you dredge now, right? So you want to try to make him pull the trigger on the crypt.
Yeah,
sometimes.
Yeah, you have to dredge. He hasn't. His only play right now is to try to find either a port or I don't know what else to really find. I guess port is the best card right now.
I'd like to give a shout out to one of my friends at school, Kendrick Gores, watching from the fine state of Maine. Not very many people watch from that state. So
That state's really up there, though.
yeah, it's far away.
It's really up there.
Yeah.
I've never been to Maine or Vermont.
I've been there once.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't get cell phone coverage anywhere. There was none.
How's
in
the foliage?
It was beautiful, but
Was it?
no cell phone coverage.
Is there a lot of maple syrup up there too?
That's Vermont.
Oh, is it Vermont?
Yeah, a lot of bears.
A lot of strict borders there between. Wait, is Vermont and Maine bordering, or is it New Hampshire?
I think it's New Hampshire.
It's all a blur. New England blur.
Lots of Dunkin'. It's just one big Dunkin' Donuts.
So Mike gets a basic land, which is a good place. But that,
Yes, they can get wasteland.
Why doesn't Legacy let us play one strip mine? How good would that be?
Well, you get to play a
Owen
ghost
draws off the
quarter.
top and takes the port. He was there.
That's one of the cards we needed.
Do we know if Owen is playing Ghost Quarter or no?
No, I don't think it is. The thing about Ghost Quarter, the decks that it's useful against are already good matchups, and they only have 1 or 2 basics anyway. I mean, it's a total blowout, but if you could stick them just at one land anyway, you're probably going to win. And it's hard to squeeze one land in the deck. The deck has 43 of them, but the list is really tight. It's so hard to, if there's one certain land you want to play, it's really hard to cut something and to fit that in.
How many duels is it using? Do you know offhand?
It's not very many colored sources. It's probably 3 ton tropicals and 2 taiga. Probably. You don't even have that much room for colored sources. It's tight on those. You usually only 4 fetch land, so 4 fetch land, 5 actual duels, and the rest non-basics.
Oh, it seems like Owen's playing a lot because he has 4 of them already in play and he hasn't done anything special in this game yet.
I mean, sometimes you just draw land. So Ponder from Mike yields a Source of Plowshare, a Scalding Tarn, and a Tarmogoyf.
What do you put on top?
None of those actually. I'd shuffle that. But he takes a Scalding Tarn. I think he leaves a 2 on top.
Yeah, he'll have to go on top.
I'm pretty sure we draw a card here because Life and Loam does not resolve in this situation.
They just don't like following your plays today, Rashad.
I know, he would have drew 2 intuitions. Dredged away 2 intuitions. I know it's a little off camera, but Owen decided to dredge instead of drawing, dredge 2 intuitions, and decided that was it.
And I guess rage quits, so looks like Mike wins game 2 of this.
Owen knew what was up, so he had to.
I think he's just basically